I can dig it. Can you dig it?
I like it.
Sing choir.
It's not a choir, it's just me and you, Camille.
It's the Reggie and Cami show.
Coming back.
Ooh, I don't think everybody wanted to see that. Hey guys,
Hi, guys.
welcome to the Reggie and Cami show, where I am Reggie
And I
and she is Cami.
Yeah.
Yes, Cami.
For sure.
Hey, so guys and gals, I want you to look at this great hat that I wear today. This is hat that I won playing the golf tournament. Just want to let everybody know, you know what I'm saying, I'm not only good at football and other sports,
Time out.
but I'm the next thing close to, I would say Tiger Woods, but he's not the hottest thing right now. What?
Call me.
Cami, what?
I thought you told me that they gave those hats away at the tournament.
Anyway, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, this great hat that I got is representing Park and Rec, and also, yes, this is, let me just tell me what it represents. I know it says something else on there.
Okay.
But this was a tournament that we played in
Yes.
for Park and Rec.
Uh-huh.
And it's also to raise money so the kids who are minorities can play, you know, learn the game of golf. Those who cannot afford it, you know, can learn the game of golf. So I just wanted to let everybody know, Park and Rec is doing some great things in Charlotte. Got some shout outs.
Good.
Hater. Anyway,
I'm not hating.
go ahead.
Anyway, so we're back, guys.
We're back.
This week.
We're back.
This week's DBT.
Did you say DBTs?
DBT.
The D, B,
Baby.
T's. The D,
D.
B, B,
B. B.
T's.
Okay.
DBTs.
All right.
DBTs.
You got it.
DBT.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, okay.
My gosh. Lord. I
Okay,
was
okay.
flowing with you for a minute.
Okay,
Moving
okay,
on.
okay.
This week, don't be that
Neighbor. I'm trying to tell y'all, don't be that neighbor.
Don't be that neighbor.
Reason why I'm trying to tell you that is because it's the way you treat your neighbor. God tells us to love your neighbor
Yes. Love
as yourself.
Uh-huh.
Don't be petty, neighbor.
Please
It
don't.
says love your neighbor as yourself.
As yourself.
So I'm asking you to love me as you want me to love you.
Come on here.
Don't do me like you want me to do you if it's wrong. Don't be petty. Don't be that neighbor.
The golden rule.
I'm just telling you.
golden rule.
I'm just saying that is the golden rule.
Golden rule.
It's been refined,
Yes. Yes.
proven to be right.
True. True fact.
So what's your first one?
My first one. Okay.
Okay.
Don't be that neighbor
Uh-huh.
who thinks
Yes, thanks.
that it is okay
That is okay.
to let your dog poop in somebody else's yard and don't get it up.
Y'all better get Lassie. Lassie can't be pooping in my yard.
Let me tell you something.
Now that's just nasty.
You're supposed to be responsible for Roof. Roof run off and poop in somebody's yard. You need to be right there behind him, scooping up whatever he pooping down.
Ziploc bags and all. I don't care what you use.
I got a problem with it.
Paper towels, tissue,
I got a problem with it.
Kleenex. You better clean it.
If I'm driving and I see somebody do that, I lower the window and be like, hey, you might want to get that up. And I keep going.
Yeah, you
I
say it
just feel
pretty
like
loud.
That's wrong.
You said it pretty loud, like time you said it loud, so the whole neighbors could hear.
Uh-oh, story time.
There was poop on our sidewalk one morning, guys.
What?
Poop on sidewalk.
Yes, on the sidewalk.
So I felt compelled
Oh, time to go.
to give a message unto the neighbors at 6 a.m. that I did not appreciate them allowing their dog to poop upon my sidewalk.
I'm
And
glad you said
did
I.
not.
I'm glad you said I, because there wasn't anointing. There was I. Go ahead. It was in yourself. Go ahead. In your flesh. Continue.
Maybe I was just a little, yeah. But it hasn't happened again, thank God.
I won't let it happen either. Somebody yelled at me and yelled at all the neighbors at 6 o'clock in the
Well,
morning.
Reggie, what would you have done? What would you have done? I saw it, so I said something immediately. What do you think I should
I would
do?
have wrote a letter to everybody in the neighborhood and put it on their door.
Call me.
Go ahead.
We don't know who did it.
But I would have put it on the door.
Every door.
Yeah, that's just me. All I gotta do is write one letter and just print it off and say, please make sure that you don't put this on everybody's, make sure you not put poop in people's sidewalks or clean it up. People do that all the time. HOA do that.
So you're telling me you would have gone to each and every townhome and put that letter there?
I would do it.
Instead of just giving one message out loud for everyone to hear.
But babe,
What?
how do you want to be seen?
Do y'all think I'm wrong? Y'all think I'm wrong? If y'all think I'm wrong, put something in the comment section. Say it in the comment section. Say, Camille,
I'm just saying.
you are wrong. You were wrong, Camille.
I've grown up a lot. You know what I'm saying? I came a long way.
So I'm immature?
No, I'm not saying you're immature. Let's go to number 2. Number 2.
No. This is your number 1.
Oh, okay. Let's go to number 1. My
Let's
number
go to
1.
Your number 1.
My number 1 is don't be that neighbor who I can see your car in my peephole.
What?
What does that mean, dear?
What am I saying, Camille?
I don't know. That's why.
What am I saying? This battle's not yours, it's the Lord's. Yolanda said that. But what I'm saying to you guys is, if I can see your car in my peephole, that means you're in my parking space.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Why are you in my parking space? You got 2 cars and you have 2 parking spaces. But it's night. It was night when I left home this morning, and it's night when I returned. Darkness everywhere. Darkness everywhere. And I come home and I can't get in the parking space in front of my own house.
Yeah, I'm not with that.
I mean, that's crazy. You could have parked anywhere. They got other parking spaces for other cars to sit.
Yeah.
But instead of parking there, you want to park in my parking spot. I don't like that. I got a problem with it. Then when I talk to you, you act like you want to talk to me about me parking in your space before and I never parked in your space. How do you divulge talking about me when it's you?
This sounds personal.
I mean, I'm just telling the facts.
So you said something.
Every one time I try to do good, he was always present.
So you said something.
What I said to him was in a nice way. I talked to him in a nice way. Very nice.
I had to project my voice so that the neighborhood could hear me.
I'm just saying, I didn't have to let the whole neighborhood hear the conversation I had with that neighbor. I just don't want you to be that neighbor.
My number 2.
Go ahead. Go to your number 2.
Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here we go. Okay. Don't be that neighbor who.
Don't be that neighbor who, like the owl. Go ahead.
Takes the liberty. Of using a neighbor's utilities while they're at work.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
I'm talking water, electricity, internet, so on and so forth.
Stealing the cable. They didn't ask.
Thieves in the temple.
I mean, you just gonna take my cable?
Stop. Thief, come back. Thief.
You ain't even paying me none. All you had to do was ask me for my password.
These rhinoceros pills.
Look, if you would ask for my password and pay me $5 a month, pay me $5 a month, I'll let you use my password so you can get on DirecTV.
That's good. That's nice. That's really nice.
As you increase, I want to
I know
increase.
y'all doing it out there. I know y'all.
To me, you can't be using your daddy's DirecTV account.
What? Yeah. But anyway, so we came home one afternoon, early.
And
To
somebody
find-
say early.
To find, yeah, somebody say early. To find that someone had been using our water. We never use the spigot because we don't have to wash our car out here, and we have people who do landscaping for us, so we never have to use like the spigot for anything. But when we got home, there was a huge puddle, and it was dripping.
Water everywhere.
Dripping. We
Sea.
never use it, and it's like,
See,
what?
Red Sea everywhere.
Just seriously.
Somebody parked the Red Sea right in
Not
front of our
only
yard.
that, but one day, the socket outside, the cap was flipped up,
Cap wide open.
indicating that somebody's using our electricity.
Exactly.
They ain't at home, they use their electricity.
No bueno.
But then speaking another language as if we can't and we don't understand the language.
Yeah.
I mean, just because I may not speak it,
Yeah.
because I have not done what I'm supposed to
You're
do.
right. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Exactly.
Right? You don't know who lives here.
I did take another language when I was in college for 2 years
I
and
think
did
it's
exceptionally
don't
well.
assume. Well, I may not speak it that well, I can understand it. So you can't just assume
That you can speak French and I don't understand
that
what
you
you're
can
saying.
just up and say whatever and we won't get it. That's why we asked to speak to your boss. Moving on.
Number
It's
two.
your number two.
Oh, it's my number 2.
It's your number 2.
My number 2.
Uh-huh.
Don't be that petty neighbor.
Oh, petty neighbor. Petty.
Don't be that petty neighbor
Uh-huh.
who plays hide and go seek with somebody's
You
garbage
clip
can.
somebody move the trash can.
You're petty.
Where they move it?
You're petty neighbor.
I mean, look here. Everybody in our neighborhood have a garbage can.
Right?
And the garbage runs on what day? Friday, right?
Friday.
Garbage run on Friday. Sometimes everybody in this neighborhood, are very busy, so they leave their garbage can out sometimes and forget to pick it up before and put it away before Thursday.
Right.
But don't put a note on my door. Or anybody else's garbage can and say, make sure you move your garbage can before this date. And then I come out there and I can't find my garbage can. Out of all the garbage cans, everybody got their garbage can. I can't find my garbage can. I looked all over, couldn't find my garbage can. I look high, I look low, still couldn't find my garbage can. And I got a whole bunch of garbage in my hand, walking outside.
It's not cool.
I just want to know who did it. I just want to pray with you. I just want to pray with you, tell you I love
We
you.
found it, though. We found it. We found it.
I'm just saying, that just ain't right. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. That ain't right.
We found it, though, babe. We found it. It's okay. Oh. You really?
I mean, I'm feeling that thing. That thing hurt my feelings.
You're kind of serious about this thing.
I don't take your garbage can.
I'm not the enemy here.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
I'm just saying. I'm not being mean. I just raised my voice a little bit.
Number 3. Don't be that neighbor who thinks they are undercover narcs for the HOA.
I mean, FBI agents,
Whistleblowers.
CIA. I mean, CIA. I didn't mean to say CIA. But
Y'all are
CIA.
nosy. Y'all are nosy and for shame.
I'm glad she didn't catch that one. Go ahead.
I mean, just doing silly stuff like, well, the other day I saw them doing this, and the other day I said, why are you telling the HOA on people?
Oops.
That's just to piggyback off of Reggie's, basically.
It's
You want to
whistleblowing.
go and hide people's stuff, that's petty.
That's
Then
what
you want to go and tell on people, that's petty too.
I want to be Don Griffin. But Don Griffin, he at least he interviewed with people.
Hey, Don Griffin ain't been on TV. Okay.
I'm just saying, back in the day, he was the one, the whistleblower.
He was.
I'm just saying, he was
the
original. He was original.
He's the OG whistleblower now.
But I'm saying, at least,
Reported.
but even when he did it though, he would talk to the people.
He would.
You ain't talk to me.
No.
You just want to report. You want to be a secret
Would
reporter.
you talk to you?
I would talk to me. I'm a good person.
You would?
I would talk to me.
So, if somebody came up and said, hey, trash can's been out here for 2 days. Did you move it?
I would say, okay, my fault, man. It's been a long day, long week. I move my trash can. Now act like another neighbor. Say it in a different way. Let me see how I respond. See how I respond.
Hey, man, your trash can been out here for 2 days. You gonna move it or what?
I'll move it after Thursday. I'm just saying. After the garbage come, I'm gonna move it. I'm just saying. It's the way you say certain
Okay,
things.
so what if the
people.
lady comes by?
Hi. I was just wondering if you could, move your trash can. It's been out here for maybe 3 days or so, and I was just wondering if you could move it.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna move my garbage can after Friday when the trash is gone. I'll move it. Do you want me to move your trash can too?
You kind of say this battle ain't ours.
It's the Lord.
For shame.
Okay, what's next? What is
What's your
it?
last one? What's
This is my last one.
What's your last
Okay.
one?
I'm gonna say this in a nice way.
Okay.
Don't be that neighbor.
Don't be.
Please don't be that neighbor.
I beg of thee.
Who is Helen Martin, Columbo, and Stanley? I'm going to explain. Let me explain. Helen Martin, for all you know who don't know, Helen Martin is the one who played Pearl on 227. Columbo is an investigator. And Stanley was that nosy neighbor who wanted you off the grass. Friday. If you don't know Friday, you need to go watch it. Stanley, I'm telling you, like, don't be that neighbor who's so nosy. I'm walking out my house, everybody walking out the house. You got your windows open on your second floor, staring at us walk out our house. Then you tell me, hey, I saw somebody when you was gone a couple of days ago who was parked in front of your yard checking your mail.
Wait a minute, hold on now. That one might be valuable now.
I mean, that's valuable.
Okay.
I'm saying, but like, if I tell you, you know what I'm saying, somebody, if I ask you, say, hey, can you watch over my house? You know, I got my brother, he's going to be coming checking the mail while I'm out of town.
Mm-hmm.
Can you, like, watch over house? But don't be doing this all the time, like, staring at me. Looking out the window, and then when I look up there, you... I mean, it's good to have neighbors who watch over your house, or watchdogs. But don't be a watchdog who don't wave back. Like, if I see you looking at me and peeking through the blinds, and I wave, don't do this.
Oh, he saw me. Oh, he looking. Oh, Lord, he looking.
I think you up to something. I can see your TV, and I can see you sneaking and peeking at me. I don't like it. That just ain't right. I'm sorry. I'm saying that just ain't right.
Try it again.
That jock is just not right.
Got it.
Go ahead and go to your number 3.
That was my number 3. That's your number 3.
Oh, I thought you did.
Go ahead and wrap up
I'm
the
just saying,
show,
man. I'm just saying.
I know. We be enjoying ourselves so much we don't know how to stop. We're enjoying these DVTs. How about you?
I know you love these DBTs. Just don't be that neighbor.
Don't be.
We want you to make it in.
Come on here.
We want God to love everything you do.
Uh-huh.
In season and out of season.
Come on here.
So don't mess with my garbage can
Don't
in
do
season
that.
and out
Don't
of
do
season.
Don't do that.
Don't stare at me in season and out of season without speaking.
Yes, sir.
Be the neighbor who talks and communicates. Don't be the neighbor who I see you and then you can't say hello.
And don't be the neighbor that allows your dog to poop in my front yard. And don't be the neighbor that feels the need to take my stuff when I'm not around. Because I don't trust you when you do that. And that's not good. What can we do without trust? Nothing.
Nothing. She said nothing.
Nothing. Well, that's our show for today, folks. We love you, mean it. And everything we do,
It's all in love. Peace and happiness.
It's the Reggie and Cami show.
Gabba-dee-ba-da.